Hey guys, happy Monday. I hope you're doing well. Happy Taurus season. This is a reading for Gemini. For those of you who aren't aware, I use a dice to roll to see who needs a reading. I've gave up on the whole I'm going to do every sign in order every week shit because I just think that's silly, because I think that when somebody needs a message, they need it. So I trust my dice, and that's what I do. And so I drew Taurus. Their reading was very beautiful, very interesting. And then I had rolled Gemini, so that's what I'm doing. And let's go ahead and roll the dice right now to see who will be the next reading. I'm not saying I'm going to come on here immediately after this one and do it, but I will do it like soon, okay? It can be what you know. I'm going to... Also, too, guys, go check out my my live reading from yesterday that I did for the weekly signs, because it was pretty interesting too. Go check out your weekly message there. Give me a thumbs up, give me a shout out, all the good stuff. Comments help, okay? Aquarius is the sign that gets a reading next. And then who? I'm going to write this down. Scorpio. Okay, so Aquarius and Scorpio go after Gemini. Hopefully I can remember. Okay, so it's going to be Gemini, and then we'll do Aquarius and Scorpio. So for those of you that didn't watch the Taurus reading, I got these Everyday Enchanted Tarot decks. I gave it to myself for my birthday. Yes, I did. And it's really, really, really cool and pretty. That's what we're using. For the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What does Gemini need to hear? I keep seeing the Three of Wands, Knight of Cups. You may be waiting for a love offer, waiting to give one. You're in the waiting energy. Planning energy. The World. Ooh, have you been successful lately? Closed out something? These are new, so if I don't know like the meaning, I might have to refer to the book. I literally just got these yesterday. I'll shuffle them some more. I also need to light my incense. Get the Taurus energy off of them. Sorry, but I just believe that it's hard. You know, I mean, I video these things back to back, and it's like, I gotta make sure that I'm... All right, let's do this. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's do this. If you're cross-watching for Gemini, welcome. Two of Cups. Ooh, Five of Cups. Could be disappointed over a close connection or sad. Gemini, what does Gemini need to hear today? My readings tend to be predictive, so if it hasn't happened yet, it very well likely will. And you have the power to change it if you don't like the story. All right? You do. You can change the story. The cards don't own your life. So you have the Eight of Wands, Four of Blades. Sold. You're going to move homes. You're going to get news around your home, or somebody's getting news around their home. Somebody's selling their house. Somebody's getting mail that makes them happy. Somebody's going to move homes. They're going to get good news. There's a kid and a dog. You're either going to get news about somebody moving homes, or you're going to be giving it. It's going to make somebody happy. Something about your mail. Could be text. Could be an email. Somebody could deliver something to your door. Or you're bringing something to somebody's door, like sending somebody something. Eight of Wands is all about movement, communication. Then you have the Four of Blades, which is... So I'll let y'all see what this card says to you. There's something here about moving homes or messages, mail, good news, forward movement, finally being able to move forward. But I feel like you're going to be happy about it. And then you have the Four of Blades, which is, wait, is the Four of Blades? King of Coins. Okay. So you could be feeling a little left out and disappointed right now with where you're at. You're going to have to make a decision. You're going to have to make a choice. I feel like you're going to be in the middle of two people arguing. You're going to feel like you're stuck in the middle of an argument. You're going to feel like you're going to feel stuck in the middle, or stuck in the middle. Okay. You want to have rest. You're trying to be at peace. You're trying to rest before a big move. Okay. So what this is, Gemini, there's something here about, you're about to have to move, or you're about to have to message somebody or give somebody a message around travel or news or your house. Or you're going to get it. So you need rest. You're resting up. You're saving. It's something about the seasons here too. Something's going to happen like in the summer. I don't know why I'm getting that. Something about happy news, abundance. You could be dealing with an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. The King of Pentacles is abundant as hell. He's standing in the middle of his crops. He's happy. He's reaped his reward. So you're going to reap some sort of harvest. So you're going to be okay. There's some kind of good news coming in around money or finances or work. You could also be dealing with an earth sign. But then there's also Four of Cups, being over it, being bored with where you're at right now. This is about waiting for this energy, I feel like. You're currently you're over it. There's people around you trying to be like, cheer up, everything's going to be fine or whatever. Or you're dealing with somebody like this. You're just like, fuck no, I'm over it. There's also something about you're tired of dealing with greedy people. You're tired of dealing with greedy people. Or something like that. You're tired of dealing with greedy ass people. You're missing this energy back here, I think. Or I think it's coming. You're going to reap, remember what I said, you're going to reap the reward of something. Something good's coming, but right now, you're over it. I feel like you don't really want to share with other people. There could be other people, I don't know why I just got this, but there could be literally other people like begging for your attention or like wanting you to hang out with them or like wanting you to, sorry, I don't know why I'm getting tickled, but like, it's almost like there's people like maybe wanting you to hang out with them or wanting you to pay them attention, and you're just like, no. You're really focused more on rest and how you're going to be abundant. You're wanting is something around your house or an earth sign maybe. But there's also something here around a decision. You could be dealing with a Libra. This is all about feeling like you're stuck in the middle of two. This could be two sides of yourself, the evil and the good side of yourself. Having to weigh out the pros and cons of a decision. Feeling like you're caught in the middle, or whatever you're doing is like, you feel like you're always having to be the mediator or something like that. Making a fair decision. You're going to be making a fair decision. You're tired. I feel like there's something here, you're just sick of like, you're tired of arguing. I feel like you're just in this mode in May where you're going to make a fair choice. You're standing in front of, I feel like you're dealing with people that you don't, I'm not going to say that you don't like these people, but there's something else you're missing. And it's like you're kind of over it. There's people like on each side of you, literally or figuratively, that's like maybe telling you what to do. And you're just standing here like, what? Like, I want to make my own choice. Like, you're kind of over other people's voices and opinions. You're focused on moving homes, your abundance. How do I get there? I need peace and quiet so I can make that choice, okay? If it's not you, it's somebody you're going to be dealing with. Let's get one more card for Gemini. You know, it feels like the energy that you want to be in, or the kind of people that you want to be around in May, I feel like you're not around them right this second. But you're gonna be, because you're gonna have the boundaries, I think, and you're gonna take the time out to think of a way to do it. Too many cards, Gemini. 5 of Cups, 6 of Cups, being sad over the past, being sad over a happy time in the past, celebrations. Look at this. Look at this woman. Feel like you want to pull your hair out? Something about somebody's calling you on the phone and you want to fucking pull your hair out? Something about time. You feel pressured around your time, or you don't have enough time, or you don't have enough time in the day. You don't want to talk to people. I told you. You're going to feel pressured to make a decision around something that made you happy in the past. This is also a card about celebrations, home, your house, your foundation, something you can be happy about. I feel like it's connected to children or your past memories, because you've been disappointed and sad over it. It's making you want to pull your hair out. And I also feel like there's going to be some kind of pressure. I see you like, I'm seeing you like being really stressed over some. I'm not trying to laugh at you, Gemini, but y'all are just cute. I feel like this is like, you feel like you want to pull your hair out. This is a burden. This is you. Hopefully, since I'm laughing, then maybe you're going to find some way to be lighthearted around the situation. Maybe somebody's helping you feel lighthearted around it, because you're definitely going to be dealing with some kind of annoying energy in May. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to tell you about it. I'm not sure why, though. It's just the pictures are funny. I can't help it. I think you also are going to be stressed around time. Something about timing. Like you could have to make a choice, a decision fast. You're going to be pressured, and you're pressured. I think you're pressured because of people's opinions. They're going to be calling you. What are you going to do? Have you decided what you're going to do yet? Something like that. But there's also something that's making you happy, and it's around abundance, possibly an earth sign or a Libra. I don't want to take that because I haven't even shuffled these yet. See, the Ace of Pentacles is there. This is abundance, baby. You're wanting to go towards some kind of really good opportunity, but you feel like you want to pull your hair out. I don't know why. Make sure you're doing things to relieve burden. Don't get too stressed, Gemini, okay? For real, because I feel like you're going to be stressed, but you don't have to be stressed. Don't listen to people's bullshit. Ace of Pentacles again. You know you're going to have to stay grounded to get this opportunity. You're not ready to take action yet. Okay, what does Gemini need to hear? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Maybe just have a lot going on, or responsibilities. You feel like you don't have enough energy. This girl's got a cup of coffee. You're gonna get ready. You're gonna have a really busy month. It's gonna feel hectic. It's gonna feel chaotic. It's gonna feel like you don't want people around you. You want people to shut the fuck up. You don't want people's opinions. I'm serious. And the reason why is because you're trying to focus on something that's making you happy in the future that you know is coming. You've got good news around it. And I feel like people don't want you to just make your own opinion. I mean, make your own choices or something. She has a cell phone. It's ringing. Somebody's calling her. She's trying to drink coffee. You're going to be busy. Decisions. You wanting to do the fair thing. The Emperor in the reverse is out. Aries, you could be dealing with an Aries MA, or this is a very controlling person. This is somebody who abuses their power. Why is he here? King of Wands. An Aries or a very controlling energy. Somebody that puts pressure. I felt pressure. My whole body's getting hot. You feel pressured. Why are you going to feel so pressured? Somebody has a lot of passion for you. The Six of Cups in the reverse. In the foundation. Somebody who didn't step up to the plate in the past, or somebody, you could be really refusing to let somebody from the past come back as well. But somebody has a lot of passion for you, or you have a lot of passion for another person, but you may be having to keep another energy from the past out. What's in the past for Gemini? How did this flip over? Justice was flipped over. Hang on. No, let me shuffle again. Yeah, my energy is very, very nervous. You guys are going to feel pressured. Please, guys, make your decisions. Make your decisions on your own. Don't let other people pressure you into making decisions. If you let other people pressure you into making decisions, you're going to make the wrong decision. So in the past, the Magician. I don't like that. Feeling like you couldn't manifest what you wanted, or you were being manipulative or manipulated. Why is he here? Why is the Magician here? Eight of Cups. Okay. So in the past, you're being emotionally pulled, but you didn't know how to get there. It's like your heart's longing for something, Gemini, but your intuition's telling you to go, right? Your intuition's telling you, I gotta go. Like, I need to do this. I need to travel. I need to emotionally go in this direction. But you just didn't feel like you had everything you needed. So maybe you weren't communicating with this person, or maybe you didn't feel like you had like the tools or the money. There was something here that you were being emotionally drawn to, but you didn't feel like you could create it or make it happen. But you have a lot of passion behind it. What's overall? And if it's not you, Gemini, it's somebody you're dealing with. So far, you have Sag, Leo, Aries, Virgo, Gemini out. Water. What's overall for Gemini? The King of Cups, a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. So you're going to be really having your emotional boundaries in May. You have a lot of love to give, or somebody has a lot of love to give, but they're also smart. They don't just give their cup out to any damn body. You could be dealing with two people. You could be dealing with a fire sign and a water sign. Somebody who's very emotional, very loving, but this person's also very intelligent, very emotionally mature. They'll give you all the love in the world, but they won't just give it to you for nothing. You have to earn their trust. Or a fire sign that's very passionate, fiery, but also controlling. What's in the future? So you're going to release a toxic relationship. So you're going to experience some kind of disconnection. The Devil, reverse, Two of Cups, Four of Swords. So this is all about healing, getting rest. You have the Four of Swords up front, up there too. So this is about healing from some kind of toxic, controlling partnership that wasn't any good for you. Somebody's resting. Somebody's resting. Their heart's been broken. It's like a timeout energy. You don't want to connect with anybody. You could be in a lot of fear. You could have had a disconnection with a Capricorn. For some of you, or having your chart. You have a lot of love to give. That's what it is. You have so much love to give. I feel like you're the King of Cups here. It's like you have I don't know if that came out in the reverse or the upright. You have so much love to give, Gemini. You're ready to love, but you're going to have a lot of boundaries with it because you've learned in the past that you can't just give you're going to have boundaries with it. Somebody's going to have to earn your love, or you're going to have to earn this person's love. They're not just going to give you their love. They have to see reasons why. Because the King of Cups loves, but he's also emotionally mature, intelligent. He knows what the fuck he's doing. Okay, so currently your energy is the 9 of Wands, 5 of Wands reversed, the Moon reversed. So you're currently in a situation. Okay, so right now, Gemini, there's some kind of secrets that's came out or emotional vomiting. If it hasn't happened yet, it will. There's going to be some kind of hidden feelings or emotions that come out that puts you on guard. The Wounded Warrior. You're being very protective of your energy in May because you don't want to fight. You don't want to have conflict. You're going to be very isolated. It's like you're going to be on guard, defensive, not wanting to open up and be vulnerable. Not really expressing how you feel, but you're still being drawn. You're still being pulled in another direction. You may not be telling anybody that, but you are. And then there's something about being on guard, wanting to rest because you've been dealing probably with somebody who is toxic, like to fight all the time. Shit like that. Controlling. What's an external environment for Gemini? It's like you're refusing to bring it back. External environment, the High Priestess. So there could be secrets, not speaking, no talking, trying to follow your intuition. What's your hope and your fear? The 2 of Wands reversed. Your fear is that you're not going to know how to make a solid plan for the future, or you're not going to be able to make a choice. You're wanting to take action. This is something around making a choice or making a decision or no longer being at a standstill. It's like you want to feel passionate, right? The Tower reversed. So you're afraid that if you make a move, then it's going to be chaos. Or you have to reveal a truth, or your whole world's going to change. It's like, I'm hearing that REM song, It's the End of the World as We Know It, right? It's like, you just want to rest. I feel like you're stressed. You've probably been dealing with a controlling person or somebody that liked to fight a lot or was toxic. You have a lot of love to give. Or there's somebody crowning the reading that would love you, but this person has emotional boundaries. They're not just going to sling their love everywhere. Or this is you. Maybe you've learned to be this way after this experience. You just want rest. There's not a lot of talking. Trying to follow your intuition. You can feel like there's secrets around you or something like that. You're trying to avoid a Tower moment because I think you've been dealing with a lot of conflict. Somebody that could have had a lot of emotional issues or like to cause emotional chaos or drama. Very toxic energy. Somebody that was emotionally manipulative. You have the Magician in the reverse in the past. This is emotional manipulation. Being emotionally manipulated to where you couldn't go after what you wanted, even though you knew you wanted to. At the center of this reading is somebody who is out of balance. Somebody that is not nurturing. Somebody that is not caring. Somebody that just wanted to have it their way. Very passionate person. Okay, what's the outcome for Gemini? You're going to see the truth. You're going to make a choice. The blindfold's off, yeah? And then you're going to make a love offer. The Knight of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So you're going to come out of the stalemate. The outcome is the 2 of Swords in the reverse. So you're going to finally see the truth around something. You're going to finally make a decision. You're going to make a love offer. A message. The Page of Wands. The Page of Wands, the Knight of Cups is out. So this is a message, an invitation, a proposal possibly. Because you haven't released something that made you happy in the past. You're out of balance. You want balance back. Oh, yeah. You definitely want balance back. There's an apology. So there's just a lot of emotional imbalance around needing to make something right and to come out of sadness and sorrow. I think that you or another person needed to heal first. There's somebody's going to make a decision. Somebody's going to see the truth. Somebody's going to avoid a disaster. It's like, I feel like what this is, I don't know why. Maybe wherever you were being pulled out in the past, maybe another energy was manipulating you from going after what you wanted. Maybe this King of Cups, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio are a very loving energy, possibly. This could be somebody younger or older than you, too, that you're wanting to propose love to, or whatever. But I feel like you're going to finally take your blindfold off. You're going to finally see the fucking truth. Somebody's going to finally see the truth of a situation, follow their intuition, trust their intuition, avoid a disaster, but they had to wait. They had to rest, think, contemplate. They no longer want to argue. They don't want to fight. They're very protective of their energy, or you are very protective of your energy. You could have Sagittarius in your chart, or Cancer. All right. So maybe this is the news that's coming, a proposal. This could even be like a movement, travel. You could get a job offer. You could get an engaged. Somebody could be proposing to you. There could be some kind of celebration. This is very youthful, new, fresh energy. But it makes sense because you've been in the 10 of Wands, right? You've been very stressed. You're also going to feel the pressure to make a decision. That's why you're going to be real guarded. Because I feel like there's going to be pressure on you from one person. I don't know who that is. Somebody from your past, maybe your childhood or something like that. And then somebody's suddenly going to make a choice, or maybe you have to make a choice to avoid a disaster. So it could be something in your life you don't want to fall away. You're going to know you have to make a decision and propose something or communicate so it doesn't fall away out of your life. I feel like somebody's going to trust their intuition, okay? Okay, Gemini, I love it. I'm going to be doing Aquarius and Scorpio soon, but I'm going to take me a little break first. So could be dealing with a Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, somebody coming in with a brand new offer, somebody that has a youthful energy, but they need to rest first, or you needed to rest first because you've been through a lot. I feel like somebody's been through a lot of shit right here. Either you have, or whoever's offering you this love or offering you this proposal or whatever it is. Okay? All right, Gemini. I love you guys. Bye. Hit the thumbs up for me.